So welcome to Dreamcatchers Performance, and I'm taking it that as you're on our website, we've piqued your interest a bit. So I wanted to introduce myself. My name is Chinazom Waboise, and I'm the CEO and founder of Dreamcatchers Performance. Now I want to distill the essence of Dreamcatchers Performance. Now what we do here is we start with the foundation of what we call mental fitness. And this is teaching you to understand how you show up at your best and what you need to do to show up your best and give your best when it matters the most. What you need to do mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, let's call that energy, so that in order that when it counts the most, you know what you need to do so that you can show up and deliver. And then this is what we call high performance. Because if you're pushing and you're stretching, trying to catch your dreams, you're going to need to do this again and again and again. So it can't just be something, I'll just leave it to chance. You need to know what steps you need to do to make sure that when it counts the most, you can show up and you can perform and you can deliver your best. And this is the essence of what we do at Dreamcatchers Performance. We make you believe that you can catch your dreams. In order to do that, we need to make you believe that you can fly. And we need to make you believe that you can fly when it matters the most, when all the pressure is on. That's when it counts. So we start with the foundation of mental fitness, high performance, and we infuse that into your leadership, how you show up. The other thing that Dreamcatchers Performance is, there's no point in you just flying on your own. You are usually part of a team or a corporation or an organization. So that means you need to make others around you believe that they can fly. And this is the other three key things that we work on, which is crisis, conflict, and change. A big part for us is conflict. We see conflict as a positive thing, which we call positive conflict. Now, if you're part of any team, you need conflict to be able to move forward. You need to be able to know that you can say the hard truths that need to be said, and it will be received with positive intent because you all care about the North Star, about the mission. So there's nothing swept under the carpet. And in order to practice positive conflict, you need to be able to allow the group to ventilate, which requires a skill. So that we're not talking about compromise. We're talking about everybody gets off what's on their chest, everybody says the hard truths, and you all come to a common ground, and then you unite, and you know where your North Star is. And this is what helps you deal with crisis, because if you're scaling fast, you're going to deal with crisis. There's going to be curveballs coming, and you need to know that you are all going to react the same as one, knowing what the North Star is. So the question I have for you, if this has piqued your interest, and if you're part of a team, the next time a curveball hits your team, do you know how the team is going to respond? Are you going to respond as one, or are you going to splinter into 6 different parts? If you're not sure about the answer, then we need to get in touch. One conversation is what can change everything. So I look forward to speaking with you.